Do we have a treat today? Jamaican jerk chicken wings with a pineapple glaze. I thank you very much. These chicken wings, to be precise. About 3 kilos of those beauties. We're going to barbecue up. It's going to be sensational. Right, let's get to the ingredients then. Are you ready? We have 60 millilitres of soy sauce, it's like soy sauce, 60 mils of white wine vinegar or cider vinegar. Here's the vegetables, spring onions. Now I'm going to hold these off camera so it makes it harder. 4 spring onions, a whole red onion, half a lime, we're just going to use the juice of this. Ginger, round about a tablespoon of ginger, I'm going to grate that one up. Habaneros, Scotch Bonnets, whatever you can get really, but the hot ones, these little bell-shaped ones. Garlic, 3, 4 garlic cloves. Thyme, just a little bunch of thyme. Try and get a younger thyme because all of it's going in, including the stalk, into this one because there's a lot of oils and flavour in the stalks. Right, that's that bit done. And on to the spices. We have a teaspoon of salt. We have a teaspoon of nutmeg. I'm going to grate that one up. I have a teaspoon of black pepper, freshly ground. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. A teaspoon of allspice, very common in Jamaican cooking. And a teaspoon of cinnamon, also very common in Jamaican cooking. And that's it. I'm going to blend it all together, mix it with the chicken wings, marinate those for about 24 hours. And that's it done. Right, so I've just kicked the camera there, sorry about that. Right, we're just going to roughly chop these and then pop them into the blender. It's very simple to make this marinade. Trim them, just get these dry bits off and the stalks, and then roughly chop these spring onions up. I'll take this bit of dirt off as well. These were clean before, I assure you. Go. Rough chop into the blender. Onion, once again, rough chop into this one. Take the skin off it, as it's very exciting to watch me cutting onion. I'm going to use the wonders of camera technology here. So there we go. Are we done? Ah, I'm quick with that. Look at me go. Roughly chop as well again. These are just all going to be blended up into a nice smooth paste. A nice smooth paste. Okay. With the Scotch Bonnets, I'm going to half these and then take the pith and the seeds out. There's enough heat in them anyway. And I've got to feed a 15-year-old girl that finds milk spicy at times. So I'm going to take those out. Magic of camera, he's done it again. There we go. Deseed all those. So do wash your hands after doing this. I didn't. I decided to touch my face and my eyes and spent the evening crying. And the lime, roll it. This fractures a lot of the cells inside and gives you a lot better juice yield. And do that, give it a good squeeze. As I say, half a lime goes into this one. Lovely, that's done. Okay, now thyme just goes straight in. And let's get rid of all this rubbish here. Free up my space a little bit. Give them a crush. You don't need to really chop these if you want. You can just pop them in once you've crushed them. It's going to break them a bit off to make it smooth. Oh, look at that. Get rid of that. All my garlics are organic and completely fresh. However, this one was bruised in a quite a bad shopping accident. I don't like to discuss it. Lovely, that's the cloves done. Right, on with the other parts that we need. We have the ginger. That's the ginger now grated. That goes in there. If you grate it, you get rid of the fibrousness. Your brown sugar goes in. Black pepper goes in. coarsely ground. Salt goes in. There's your allspice. Guess what? It goes in. And the cinnamon. Cinnamon. Good. Oh, yeah. Let me keep the tripod again. The nutmeg. Yes. I'm going to grate the nutmeg in now. I'm not going to do it into a little tray just over it. Okay, here we go. In with the liquids. So that's your cider vinegar or white wine vinegar, 60ml, and 60ml of your soy sauce. And there we go. Pop that on and blend it for a couple of minutes as I work out how this works. No. Okay. And go. There we go. Leave that on, as I say, 2 minutes on a medium blend, just to get everything lovely and smooth and paste-like. Not paste-like, it will be a paste. Here is our paste. Let's get some chicken wings in. I'm doing these in a couple of batches. As I say, it's around about 2 kilos in here, so I'm bagging up about 1 kilo. You want to save a little bit of the sauce as well. Don't pour it all in. There's 2 reasons. One, you can serve it with it if you so wish. The other one is it's good for brushing when you're barbecuing. So get the majority in there, but then leave a little bit behind, as I say, for brushing or for serving up as a sauce if you want extra. There we have it. Massage the chicken in there. Leave it in the fridge overnight. Right, on with the barbecue. All your grills. Stops the food sticking. There we go. And we're also going to smoke these as well. I've got some hickory wood smoke. I'm going to pop on the coals. I'm going to do some on direct heat, some on indirect heat. Let's get some of the wood on there. I've soaked the wood as well for around about 20 minutes prior to it. Got flour all over my hat as well. There it is. And we'll just sprinkle a little bit onto the hot coals to allow the smoke to generate. Now what I did with this is I covered them. Let the heat come up to around about 150, 160, and I'd let the smoke cover them for about 10 minutes, and then I'd pop it open again, turn the wings over, check them, rotate, in for 10 minutes more, and then back down, rinse and repeat. You'll probably get them all done in around about 30 minutes, give or take. There we go. Magic of camera again there, speedily done. Just increase the heat a little bit, oh faithful. And pop it over there. Open the chimney a little bit and also a little bit on the vents. That allows for a little bit of a temperature rise, but a nice slow burn on it, so you're getting a lot of that smoke. Okay, right, on with the pineapple glaze. Nice and easy, this one. We've got a whole onion, which I've blitzed up into this fine puree. 2 tablespoons of Chipotle and Adobe. That's a paste. A teaspoon of lime juice. 80 millilitres of honey. 2 tablespoons of tomato ketchup. A teaspoon of garlic powder. 1 teaspoon of Dijon Mustard. A teaspoon of sugar. A teaspoon of pepper, black pepper, and 3 teaspoons of salt. And then 125 mils of pineapple juice. That's it. Another simple one. Banging it all in. Literally gonna pop it all into the pot, bring it to a boil, reduce it to a simmer for about 2 minutes. In goes our onion. There we go, first of all, followed by the pineapple juice. Pop that in. have the honey, sweetheart, and darling. There's no set way you need to pop these in, just pop them all in together. There we go, that's the honey done. And the Dijon Mustard. Good. Thank you very much. Marvellous. Next goes in the lime juice, and move that spatula before it starts melting. Good. Okay, in goes the Chipotle in Adobe paste. You can get the, I'm not sure that you can get the fresh ones anyway, but it's hard to get Chipotle in Adobe, so I got the paste here, and it's a good concentrated flavour. 2 tablespoons of tomato ketchup. If you were to get Chipotles in Adobe, then 2 of the peppers themselves blitzed up with the onion, that'd be best. In goes the garlic powder. In goes the sugar and the salt and the pepper. Okay, now just give this a little stir. Say bring it up to a boil, reduce to a simmer, around about 2 to 3 minutes until it starts to thicken. And that's that done. Good stuff, there we have it. Right, let's check on those wangs. Haha, done. Lovely. Okay. So, I'm going to give these lovely wings a little bit of loving with a paintbrush and individually brush each one with the pineapple glaze to make sure I get in all those nice little crevices and we get a good coverage on there. And that is pretty much that. Serve them all together with a couple of wedges of lime to squeeze over, but that's it done. Look at those delightful beauties. I hope you enjoyed them. Thanks for watching.